He stood there with his hands in his pockets, utterly arrogant. The thug begged for mercy in terror. Then the man shot him in the leg, crippling him. His name was Marcus. He spent his days either disciplining thugs or rapping. Having grown up with his gangster mother, he was long accustomed to gang life. When his mother clashed with others over turf, seeing her bullied, he immediately grabbed a weapon and jumped out of the car. Fortunately, a local small-time boss named Jess intervened and saved his mother.
Why did you get out of the car?
I was going to protect you.
Marcus and his mother had always relied on each other. At 12, he didn't even know who his father was. Tragically, the next day, his mother was murdered in their home. To destroy evidence, the killer set the house ablaze. Many gang members attended his mother's funeral. Marcus stared at these strangers, suspecting the killer might be among them, and perhaps even his father. After his mother's death, Marcus had to live with his grandmother, but life there was miserable. He wore his uncle's worn-out, smelly shoes, and with so many children around, his uncles would snatch his food at every meal.
Hey! Come on, man! Yo!
He never got enough to eat, and sleep was elusive.
Calm your ass down.
Over! Oh!
Unable to endure such mistreatment, Marcus immediately grabbed a basin of water and dumped it over his uncle.
What the hell?
Shit, I'ma skin your ass!
Only after his grandfather intervened did the fighting stop, but his uncle continued to verbally abuse Marcus.
Crazy, just like his damn mother. Shut up before I do it again!
To prevent such conflicts from recurring, his grandfather had no choice but to let Marcus sleep in the basement. Adversity couldn't defeat Marcus. He always had his own ambitions. Now his goal was that pair of designer sneakers. To get what he wanted, he began living the life his mother had lived before her death, taking to the streets to sell contraband. But at first, he didn't understand the rules of the street. He accidentally wandered into another dealer's territory, and this act quickly drew their retaliation.
Fuck you on, it's my corner.
All right, man, all right.
Marcus was beaten badly. At that moment, Jace, the same man who had once rescued his mother, happened to be nearby. He stepped in to resolve the situation. Jace held significant street authority. With just a few words, he drove the thugs away. Afterward, Jace took Marcus to a diner. There, he imparted some street wisdom and asked why Marcus had chosen this life. The designer sneakers on Marcus's feet were the clearest answer.